I'm so pissed off. I'm so enraged. My blood is boiling. Darkness and anger run through my veins. I've had enough. I'm on a strike. Yeah, I'm unhinged and totally uncontrollable. There's nothing you can do to stop whatever it is that I'm going to do. Which is untermined. So, I think that it's important to embody personal problems into societal problems so that then like you can double your rage. The cage fight. I'm ready to go into the octagon with like Kevin Leary because I can kick his ass. He's an old boomer. If I went to octagon, somebody like my realm, well, I'd probably get the piss knocked out of me. I certainly would. No. Fighting is hard. Yeah, you know, whatever. Like the FBI or the federal government or something, there's like this thing. It's like they're looking for people that are like against data centers or whatever. They're going to cause terrorism or something like this, or hurt Americans or whatever it is, or I don't know. I mean, our world is a little bit incoherent. I would say that as much as I want to blow up data centers and explode them, like not the ones that have your YouTube videos on it, but like, you know, the running the slot machine agent AI thing, agentic AI, that kind of thing. Yeah, Kevin O'Leary, that's the one. That guy, he's he's Mr. Wonderful. That's like the true Antichrist right there. Like, you know, but it's like the problem is so problematic that there's like I don't need to like accuse Mr. Wonderful of this, that, and the other, or even know muddy details, like just the amount that the very basic ideas of this. This is like a huge data center in Utah that dumps like 16 gigawatts of heat into the desert like 24/7 for 5 years or 10 years or however long they think they're gonna need to like run all this useless crap on computers to like generate like random like enterprise fucking class applications or what the fuck ever. How much stupid bullshit do we have to spin computers on and see if it fucking mutes us? I don't know. That's a weird like end game for capitalism is to like agentic AI, you know, like that's like we're all gonna bet on that. We're betting. It's a bet. It literally is a bet every time you do the thing. But then you gotta pay with the bet. You pay for the bet with the work, just like with Bitcoin or whatever. You gotta have the waste of you know, checking to make sure you're wrong. Yeah, so I mean, the exploding data center crisis, that's EDCC. EDCC. I'm not sure that when people talk about the exploding data center crisis, they're talking about exploding data centers, or they're talking about the exploding amount of data centers. Actually, it sounds like a data center next door, but it's not. It's just an attic fan. But I get, and maybe. Anyway, I'm fucking pissed. I'm gonna strike. Yeah, it's a self-solving problem because it's so dumb and so bad. But like people are still serious about like building 16 gigawatt data centers in the desert, sucking up all the water and running this thing off of, natural gas turbines or even like whatever, kerosene turbines or something. Good Lord, like all that just to run like some like computer code that enumerates all of the terrible options for your terrible idea. I feel like we already have enough stuff that does that thing right now. Like, does somebody really need like a faster computer to do something right now, legitimately? No. The answer is no. If anybody's saying that, they're full of shit. It's like quantum computing, right? The biggest bullshit ever. That is a super piece of bullshit. Quantum computing will never secure anything. Quantum encryption, quantum key exchange, all of this, it'll never secure anybody against any harm whatsoever in reality. Have you seen drone warfare? Oh, we're quantum encrypted. Oh, yeah, whatever. It makes no sense. And nature doesn't work the way that the quantum computer people say it does, in that, you don't get like free computer from the universe just by, keeping it really cold or whatever. Like, it's just a way to get money out of people. That's the only reason it's a thing at all. If it wasn't that, no one would talk about it. But like in theory, if you had a quantum computer, you could break all encryption instantly. Wow. It's the same kind of data that we have unencrypted. Just stupider. What encrypted data exists that anybody gives a fuck about? I'm not sure. There's plenty of data. There's plenty of computer. Yeah. Doomscaler Datacenters, man. You can just imagine the fucking pitchforks flying up Kevin O'Leary's ass. Like, they're just like pitchforks from every direction. There's like lobbing pitchforks at the data center billionaires. Like, what the fuck, people? You screwed us for so long. Now you want to like get rid of all jobs and turn everything into gambling for success. Because they're just bored. They're just bored of being too rich. It's like, well, you got to create problems for other people by trying to make something that you don't understand. Other than like, that like, if it's true, then you can do rent seeking or whatever. Yeah. Like my counter argument to like, the obvious, don't create like if any part of this, like, I use this as an example, but there's lots of other horrifying like doom-scaled giga centers that are a terrible idea. Now, if you run this off of a nuclear power system and you maybe put it in the ground and, make it less horrifying, like, I mean, whatever. I mean, data centers in space also ridiculous. Like, okay, Mr. Elon Musk, like, of course, you can do this, and it's just the same thing as Starlink, but it's bigger, and you can put the data center in space. I don't have any disagreement with that, but I don't believe that there's shit to do on that. I don't believe there's big shit to do. There's not big shit to do on computers that can't be done by just thinking about it and doing it. Like, there's not a barrier to like the Omega fucking thing that you want on a computer. You just literally, you can think about it and make it if you know how to code. And if you can't learn how to code, then why are you even bothering with any of that? What computer thing do we need that we don't have? It's very unclear to me. A program that always gives you the right answer to, like, word questions for this versus the number questions. Yeah, all right, well, that wasn't earned or maybe found by gambling yet, I guess. But blah, blah, blah. Yeah, mainly it's just, there's nothing really interesting even in the theoreticals here. It's just like, watching the actuals actualize, like how much of this, how much of these super doomed data centers are going to go into effect, and you know how many people are going to be pissed off about it. I mean, there's like lots. It's sort of a self-solving problem because they're all about the money and everything, and the money is, it's all circular nonsense. Yeah, it's like, so it's like one of these things. It's like a reality so horrifying, like it can't, you know, it can't be. Therefore, it isn't. Ugh. Yeah, whatever. Cage match, Octagon tomorrow at the White House, but you got to pay Paramount $8. But I'm sure there'll be a bunch of bootlegs. But I don't care about the cage match anyway. I'm just in a rage. Yeah. What else? Anything else? No, that's it. I just wanted to rant about data centers. Yeah. All right. Good enough. This is good enough.